Morning. I've never seen them so close.
Just joining us. We're looking at images of the nuclear attack on the Turkish capital that happened at 3 p.m. this afternoon. No warning.
Come and see, quick!
This was completely unexpected, despite the escalating conflict.
Oh my God.
Dad, is it a bomb?
Cessation of hostilities.
Yeah. It's a long way away from here, though.
Did people die?
Yes.
One for me. One for you.
What do you want?
Who are you with?
Who are you with?
They're close by.
You're a bad liar. We're both alone.
Why would she tell me that?
Why are you here?
Why do you think? Are you living close by?
That's none of your business.
I haven't eaten in days. I can trade for food.
There's nothing in that bag worth a mouthful.
There's other things I can trade.
You could do those things to whoever's waiting outside.
I'm alone. My group's dead a long time ago. Please. I'll do anything.
Stop following me. I won't give you any more.
Please, just listen. I haven't seen any of us in months. You can trust me, I swear. You can't leave me here.
Watch me.
What's wrong with you? I'm not bad. I'm like you.
You don't know anything about me.
If you'd wanted to hurt me, you'd have done it already. I'll prove myself to you. Let me come with you.
How stupid. Do you think I am? Take what I've given you and fuck off.
You've given me a day's worth of food. I'm starving. I have nothing. I'll do anything you want me to do. Just... please. Don't leave me here.
Don't trust anyone. There could be others. They want what we've got. I won't let them. You think it's just her? How can I be sure?
Sure of what?
Sure I can trust you.
Just give me one chance. Please. One chance.
I know you would.
The bird?
It's in my bag.
Come. In.
How long have you been here?
Long time.
Have you always been on your own?
You ask too many questions. How long have you been alone?
Only a few months. My group was killed.
By who?
I don't know.
Far from here?
I've been on the road for weeks.
You see, I don't see many road rats these days. There's no one else left to prey on.
Road rats killed my group. How long have you been alone?
Years. Me and my brother found this place. Out the way where no one comes looking.
Is that who you were talking to before?
You didn't survive the nuclear winter.
I lost my family during the war. My real family.
Drink this. I'll make dinner.
What are those markings? On the map?
Places even road rats should avoid.
I'm not one of them.
How many people have you killed?
None.
In your group? How many did they kill?
We've got a right to defend ourselves. Why would you bring me here if you think I'm a road rat?
No threat to me.
You think I'd survive this long? Being pathetic and helpless?
You said you didn't kill anyone.
There are other ways to look after yourself. I've always had people protect me.
Good for you.
Is that what you were thinking? You wanted to protect me?
You're in my home, eating my food. I don't have to justify myself to you.
Have you ever been with a girl?
No more questions. Eat.
Don't you want me?
Whatever you think I want, you're wrong. Now, if you want to stay here, shut up and eat.
When was the last time you touched somebody? Sorry.
Why are you doing this?
People need each other. It's all we've got left.
You're wrong. People have taken everything from me. My mother when I was a kid. My brother before the sky cleared. He kept me safe all those years. He should have seen the sun again.
We've all lost people.
But I've learned my lessons. I'm not going to risk my life helping strangers. There's no kindness left in this world. Just savages who survive by stealing and killing. And you've lived that life. I can see it.
It doesn't change who I am. I'm not a bad person because I choose to live.
By hurting people. I don't steal. I don't kill.
Who are you to judge? All you do is look out for yourself. Where's the kindness in that? You could help others. But instead, you hoard all this food and leave them to starve. That's all it is. Survival by any means. Just because you can do it better. That doesn't make you kind or good.
Kindness is a weakness. And being weak gets you killed.
So you're just like everyone else. That's why we're in this shit. It's not because of the war or the long winter. It's because people stopped helping each other as soon as things got hard.
We should sleep. You're over there.
Able-bodied men, 18 to 45. How can they do this?
It'll be okay. Things will get better.
How can you say that? I mean, they're not even reporting what's happening over there anymore. Everyone says it's bad.
It's just a precaution. Things are fine where we are.
It's terrible here! I mean, they've been looting since the bank's closed. I don't go into town.
You're exaggerating. It's just a couple of shops.
I don't want you to go.
That makes two of us. I don't want to go either. But I have to.
Did you find it?
Yeah,
What did he make you do?
nothing. I've picked him. We can move on.
You're the man of the house till I get back.
Okay.
Don't let him out of your sight. Okay?
Call me as soon as you can, okay?
Everybody on the bus. We leave in 2 minutes. You sure he's alone?
Yeah.
Yes. He's an awful lot of stuff for just one boy, don't you think?
Yeah, I reckon so.
I mean, you've got more stuff than all three of us put together. How is that fair?
I could share it with you.
No, the deal we're offering is everything you have for your life.
What?
All your food and anything else you want, and you might get to live.
So where do you hide the rest of it?
It's all here, in this room.
If I start cutting your fingers off, what other little hidey holes are you going to start telling me about?
Please, this is all I have.
It's a wicked looking blade. What are you going to do with it?
Nothing. You can have it.
I can't carry much more.
Why don't we stay here a while?
No.
We're not gonna find nothing else if you beat him to death.
Please, stop.
Why don't you shut up? Picked him clean, you said? Look at all of that. If you lie to me again, you'll end up like him. Finish bagging it up.
This was your idea.
Excuse me?
He talks to himself.
Hey! Have a look at this! We're rich!
Is that all of it? You hoarding little bastard?
I swear, there's no more. I promise, please.
All right. It wasn't so painful, was it? So, what did you two get up to last night while I was stuck outside in the cold?
Nothing. Nothing happened. Ask her.
You're making this very difficult for me. Because this has never happened before. Who could resist a pretty thing like that, eh? Not me. But if you have touched my beautiful girl, I will kill you. Because she is the only thing I have left in this world.
Just do it.
I'd tell you if you had. You know I would.
All right. I'll keep my end of the bargain then. You get to live.
Where were you? Where were you? It's all your fault. I won't give up like you did. You never
was perfect. Yeah, you do, son. What are we doing out here? I'm too old for this. My back is killing me. This booze is the only thing keeping me going. I'll tell you what. If we don't find anywhere nice on our travels, go back and pay another visit. That's what I'm saying. Better us getting him than some scavengers. Look at her sulking. She's not the only one. I'll bet he'd be out there collecting more for us right now.
Lance, get behind me!
Come on! Give me that!
Get off him!
No! Kill them all! Get my stuff.
They're dead.
I said get my fucking stuff. Everything you can carry. There'll be more. What were you thinking, lighting a fire out here? We need to leave.
I'm so sorry.
Don't fall behind.
Where are we going?
Home. Please, don't do this. I can't do anything. What do you want from me?
Women.
Can I go now?
So you've got to say.
You got your things back.
You know where the door is.
Is that all you wanted?
What else would I want?
Now you've got a chance to get even.
Is that what you think I want? To hurt you?
I deserve it, don't I? That's why you were there. At the camp, wasn't it?
I wanted to kill you. All three of you. I wanted to hurt you more than anything.
Who were they?
Cannibals from the town. They always hunt when it's the full moon.
You should clean that arm. Got some sterile wipes in there.
It's fine.
It'll get infected.
I'll clean it.
You won't last out there. If you don't get picked up by another hunt, you'll starve before long.
I don't deserve any better.
I want you to stay.
Why? I'm no different from them.
Do you really believe that?
Every person they killed, it's my fault. I'll have to live with it.
They're dead. They got what they deserved. You don't have to do those things anymore.
I could have said no. But I was too scared. They were all I had. I didn't want to be alone.
You're not alone.
What are you doing?
It's getting cold.
The smoke?
It'll be dark soon. It'll burn out before sunrise. No one will see it.
What happened to him? Your brother?
About 3 years ago, I got really sick. We used to go out foraging together. I was in bed for weeks, so my brother started going out alone. He was so organised, he'd always tell me exactly where he was headed. And one night, he never came back. When I got better, I went out looking for him. I was so mad. I thought he'd left me because I was too much of a burden for him. All I remember is that anger. But he was right where he said he'd be. They'd taken everything. He must have refused to tell them about this place. It was covered in cuts. They tortured him, but he wouldn't leave them to me.
Where are you going?
To get water, I'll only be a few hours.
Can I help?
Nah, it's early. Go back to sleep.
How long have I been asleep?
You shouldn't have come back here.
I thought you were dead.
I had to. I didn't want to die. Not like that.
Where is she? It's a trap! How many?
One left.
Untie me.
Where is she?
They took her. Untie me.
Why would I help you?
We're on the same side now.
Same side? Do you remember this? You led them straight to us, didn't you?
Look, they were gonna fucking skin me alive. You'd have done anything.
You gave her up to save your own pathetic life.
Look, I didn't want this. All right, I thought you two would be long gone. I was just trying to buy us some time.
You're a liar. I saw the way you treated her. You're a fucking animal. You use her to murder people. You force her to do things. If you love someone, you protect them no matter what.
Look, I did all of those things to keep us alive.
You're a coward, and I should kill you now.
We could go after her. You and me, hey?
Why would I do that?
'Cause she's worth saving. We wouldn't be here otherwise.
She's gone, and you're never gonna see her again.
They won't eat her. She's too valuable. But what they'll do to her is worse than death.
How do you know so much?
I can help. But we do things my way, and you do as I say. Do you want my help?
Yes.
How do I know you're not gonna knife me when my back's turned?
You don't? Nothing I say is worth shit, but I would never abandon her. If there's a way to save her, show me. I'm gonna make this right.
What do you need to do?
Eat, drink, rest.
You said we had work to do.
You wouldn't even survive the journey. You need rest.
I'll kill you in a heartbeat.
Try it.
Don't push me, boy!
You won't catch me off guard again.
I wouldn't need to.
What's funny? You're no warrior.
You saying I couldn't hold my own in a fair fight?
I know you couldn't. In case you haven't forgotten already, I found you tied up, begging to be saved.
I was drunk. They beat me round the head. There was a whole pack of them. That doesn't mean fuck all.
There'll be a lot more of them where we're going.
Who are you to judge anyway? Hiding out here in the middle of nowhere. I bet you have your whole life. You'd be just like me if you lived my life. You chose to run. I never had that choice. I've had to fight for everything.
You're full of it.
If you want to stay here shitting yourself all alone, that's fine. Put a weapon in my hand and point me in the direction of those cunts and see what happens. I don't need you.
You need help. We need help.
We shouldn't stay here.
We'll be safe here for one more night at least.
Well, at this rate, it'll be a week before we're anywhere near her.
Charging in alone to save her will get us nowhere.
This is worse. We'll just be walking into an ambush unarmed. You don't know what these people are like. This is insane.
We can't do anything just the two of us. We need to even the odds. It's our only chance.
Those that hide behind high walls are the worst of the lot. Everyone is the enemy to them. They don't trust anybody.
Can you blame them?
Yeah, I blame them. The rest of us are out there surviving day by day while they get fat, hoarding a mountain of supplies.
You don't know anything about them.
Always the same story. When we had a bigger group, we'd always come across these little forts, tucked away, surrounded by traps, and you just know they've got something worth defending. And they always attack rather than talk and trade. I used to love smoking those fuckers out.
I don't want to hear any more.
We need to do something about that hand.
You've done enough.
Leave it like that. You'll be begging me to hack it off in no time. Don't move. You listening?
Just do it.
Turn it over. Turn it over. Done.
Oh, he's gonna love this one. Take it to the pen. I caught this one. You'll get your reward. But this one goes to him.
Why are you doing this? Oh.
They cut his tongue out.
Who are you?
He'll come for you soon.
Who?
You have a long chain. You should use it.
Have you lost your mind? We wasted 2 days on this. We climb over here with no weapons. We're dead. They're probably no better than the animals we're chasing.
No. Trust me, they're like us.
How do you know? You've never fucking seen them.
The fresh one. See it?
Well, they'll have your head up there by the end of the day.
Look at it.
What?
Painted face. These people kill cannibals. They're on the same side.
That doesn't mean dick. They probably ate the rest of him.
Think about it. They're trying to keep people out, not draw people in.
We're gonna die in there.
We go after her alone, we're gonna die anyway. I'd rather take my chances.
Do you want some?
Where have you come from?
A long way from here. Are there others like us?
They have it worse. The hunters don't touch me because I belong to him. So do you.
I don't belong to anyone.
Please. It's better to be his. I promise you.
Be careful with this one.
What's that?
If they're not savages, they'll understand.
Understand what?
That's the white flag of surrender.
Down on the ground, hands where I can see.
We're not armed, we just came to talk.
We don't trade, we don't negotiate.
We're not here to trade, we need help.
We don't help thieves.
We're not.
I know thieving scumbags when I see them.
You don't know anything about us.
I know your head's gonna decorate my fence.
Please, just let us explain. We don't need this, we need help, and if you're not prepared to listen, then we'll go.
No sudden movements.
Wouldn't dream of it.
The rest of our group will be here soon.
They won't hesitate to kill you.
Whatever you've got to say, make it quick.
One of our group was taken back to the town.
Hard luck. They don't take prisoners.
She's a girl, they won't eat her.
They'll eat anyone they can catch.
He's wrong.
What do you know about it?
I've watched them for years. I know how they work. I've been to the town.
They'll kill anyone they can find. The fact that she's been taken away means nothing.
How long ago?
What?
You said you've been to the town.
A long time ago. Tracked some of their hunters back there.
What did you see?
We just saw hunting parties returning. Maybe 30 men?
God knows how many more there are.
Did you see any girls?
Oh, stop this. Maybe some. It was difficult to tell. We didn't get close.
I've heard enough.
Please, we need your help. I can't do this alone. I can pay you. I have food. I have supplies. If we just work together.
What do you expect us to do against 30?
If you just talk to your group.
No. I want you both to leave now. Go on, before the others get here.
Others? All I can see is a couple of weak-old pussies hiding in the woods. There are no others, it's just them. It's a waste of fucking time.
Get out!
Don't worry, we're going. Come on.
Don't even think about coming back or I'll shoot you on sight.
Yeah.
Leave!
Clean yourself. Clean everything. We'll do it for you. When she's done, put the chain back on.
What are you looking at?
Can't go any further. This is suicide.
Then why are you here?
Because I want to help, but not like this.
Go then.
Go where? They know where I live.
Find somewhere else.
You've ruined everything. You don't even know where you're going.
I can read a map.
Ah, then what?
I've wasted enough time following you. You got closer than before, maybe I'll do the same.
You'll never make it.
You can walk away from this, I can't. I promised that girl I would look after her, and look what I've done. Every minute she spends with them is because of me, and you know what they're going to be doing to her. I can't go the rest of my days knowing I did nothing when it was me who put her there.
I'll show you the way. Let me take you there. But that's it.
No more detours.
It's the easiest route.
Fine.
Kneel.
What do you want with me?
I said kneel!
Come to me. On your knees.
Fuck off!
The ones that need breaking are my favourite. Before we start, one of my scouts tells me that a few men have killed 5 of my hunters. Tell me the truth. Look at me!
He's wrong. There's 20 of us.
People who lie to me tend to lose their tongues. But you'll be putting that to much better use soon enough. I shall have to think of a more entertaining way to punish you.
When they find me here, I'll make sure they take their time with you.
If only you knew how many we are. It would take an army to get you out of here.
we leave by first light, we'll make it by tomorrow.
You get some sleep then. I don't want you nodding off when it's your turn to keep watch.
I haven't slept away from home in years.
Why would you? Got a cozy little place like that.
Wasn't always ours. We found a body in the snow about 6 years ago. Had a map and a little sealed bag in his pocket. Sanctuary for weary travellers, it said. I was convinced it was a trap. But my brother dragged us out there anyway. We staked it out for days, in case someone was lying in wait. Become so cautious when you've barely eaten in weeks. There's so much food we made ourselves sick.
We were part of a bigger group. Years ago. During the winter. Long, long way away from here. 50 others. More. We just couldn't feed everyone in the end. Some left. Some starved. Some died fighting each other. We used to send out 3-man search parties to look for supplies. One day I came across 2 of them, gnawing on the bones of one of our own. Knifed him in his sleep. Roasted him there and then. First time I'd seen it. So we dragged him back to camp, and our leader hung him by the neck. That put a stop to things. For a while. He was the next poor bastard to get it. 5 of us left that night. She's all I've got left.
Don't touch me.
You will learn to love this. I'm your whole world now. The only thing you have to worry about is pleasing me.
I'd rather die than do anything to please you.
Someone who's lasted this long shouldn't give up on life so easily. And I would never kill such a valuable asset. What would my hunters say if I were to kill you in anger without sharing you around first? Because that's what will happen. What is it?
Scouts returned.
Looks like they've already been found. Enter! Tell her. Tell her what's happened to her snivelling little friends. We want all the details.
Our hunters, the 2 that split, both dead.
I want every available hunter ready to leave. I'll lead them. Go! An attack on my men is an attack on me!
Where are your parents?
Gone.
You better come with me then.
We'll find somewhere with 4 walls soon enough.
Best to stay away from people in times like this. They're too unpredictable. Lots of places in the country. We'll find one with water nearby, hunt some rabbits, shoot some birds. We'll do all right. We'll do all right.
What is it?
Nothing. Go back to sleep.
He must have liked you.
What?
Not everyone comes back.
Why are you here? You learned how to please him.
I was young and untouched when they caught me. That's what he likes. I know what you must be thinking, but you can't.
Can't what?
Others have tried, but they always get caught.
Is that why you're chained to the wall?
When you realise you can't escape. And you don't want to suffer anymore. There's only one thing left to think about. I was so relieved when I saw you.
It's okay. I understand.
No, you don't. When I saw you, I hoped you'd be what he wants. I wanted you to suffer instead of me.
It's okay.
But if he's finished with me, I'll get given over to the others. I can hear the other girls screaming at night when the hunters come back.
I'm here now. I can help you.
It's only one thing you can help with. I know what he'd do to you. If I get given to the hunters, maybe I'll get another chance.
Please don't talk like that.
What do you think happens to us? You know what we're used for. I never thought I'd have the strength to do it. I came so close. He said I'd stop breathing. It keeps me in chains now whenever I'm down here. It's been like this for months.
I've got friends out there. They'll come for us.
You should be praying they don't.
I can direct you from here.
Go on then.
Keep heading straight and you'll be in the suburbs. Head over the train tracks and look for the burnt out church. Keep going.
Keep your eyes on me. I think we're being watched.
From where? What are you doing?
As far as I can tell, there's only one of them. We're going to split up. You're going to go back the way we came, wait by the gate. I'm going to go that way, flush him out, send him back to you.
All right.
Well, fuck off then! Don't need you anyway. fuck!
What do you want? I ain't got anything worth nicking.
We know who you are.
Who's that then? Look, I'm no one. I'm on my own. Look, whoever you think I am, I ain't, okay?
Better stop fucking talking or you're never gonna walk again.
You think I'm from the town, don't you? Well, I ain't.
Hold him down.
No! No, please, no, I won't tell anyone, please!
How long you been following us?
I haven't. No, I've only just seen you. I was hiding. I didn't want to get hurt.
Bullshit.
Oh!
Listen, you make any fucking noise, I'll slit your fucking belly open. How long you been following us?
Since yesterday, that's it, I swear.
Why?
Even if I tell you, you're going to kill me anyway. Oh!
Why are you following us?
I'll never go back to them. I'll leave and I'll never come back, I swear. Oh!
Shut him up! Still got one good leg. Now tell me something useful before I start on the other one.
They're all out looking for you. The leader wants both your heads.
How many?
Everyone. Every fucking one of us. He sent 100 hunters to find you. Your dead men walking.
And the prisoners?
Do you want the new one back? She's back in the stronghold. I can get in there. I can get in there easy.
Where's he keeping them?
I'll show you. He keeps the slaves in a pen, a holding pen, underneath the stairwell. But she'll be in his room, on the upper level in the north wing. He likes to break in the new ones.
Do you know where that is? Right, thanks for the offer, but we're gonna turn it down.
Hold on, I've told you everything you wanted to hear.
Sometimes I really enjoy doing this. I wonder what your mates will say when you finally limp back home. Not much fucking use to them anymore. I wonder if they'll get hungry at the sight of all this blood.
You can stop now, I ain't going anywhere, am I? You can stop.
What the fuck was that?
We're doing things my way, and this isn't it. We're not like them.
These fucking animals don't deserve quick deaths.
When we get where we're going, you're going to take your time with all of them.
What do you mean, we?
You heard what he said. The whole place is undefended, and I'm coming with you.
Leave. I'm giving you one more chance. Tell me who's out there.
Go and find out for yourself. Are you his favourite little dog?
You're the one on the lead. You bitch! Out! Let me get my tools. I'll have her talking in no time.
I said get out!
See how they obey me?
You think it'll last? Run out of food and I'll turn on you in a heartbeat.
I've raised half these men. They would die for me. What about you? Have you ever gone a week without eating? Felt that burning hunger as your body starts to eat itself? You have. We all have. But have you ever tasted human flesh?
No.
That's why your kind have already lost. You fail to adapt to the world we live in.
You don't know anything about us. We're still here.
Scratching a living on the road, hoping that one day things will go back to the way they were. And weaklings who cling on to the old ways deserve to be eradicated.
My friends aren't weaklings. They're fighters. We're all fighters.
I'm free from the constraints of the old world. I give my men exactly what they want.
You've turned them into monsters.
To fight monsters, we had to become monsters. You must realize it's in our nature. to loot and to kill, to enslave. That's all we have left. Violence is king. And I own it.
What future do we have if that's all you want?
We have no future. Our so-called leaders have seen to that. They stole it from us. It'll take us 1,000 years to climb out of this darkness. And if we do, I won't be around to see it. And none of this will matter. All we have to care about is here and now.
Make the most of it. Because it'll be over for you soon.
You are a follower. Whatever group you're part of, you do as you're told. And that's why I know there's hope for you. Join us. Accept me as your master. You'll be safe under my protection. It is what you want, isn't it? So I'm giving you one more chance. One last chance. Tell me the truth. How many were you with?
I've told you.
Where have you come from?
All over. We came together especially to wipe out scum like you.
I will hunt them down, one by one. And when I find them, I will drag them back here, and I will make you watch as I gouge their eyes out.
You won't come back. They're waiting for you. I bet the rest of your hunters are dead already.
You've reminded me how much I enjoy this. You can wait.
She isn't there.
It's mealtime.
So why are you taking it?
You weren't there.
And?
They asked me.
Fucking lie to me! You're lucky I caught you outside the door. Otherwise, I'd be going straight to him.
You talk too much.
The chief doesn't see it. But I know what you want. And I'm watching you.
One day, I will stomp you under my boot like the rat you are.
Put one foot wrong, and I'll go squealing to him. at that. Just you and me now.
You don't scare me. You can't touch me.
You think I won't get my turn? You need to remember that you're just a filthy whore that we caught out on the road. He'll get tired of you eventually, and he'll hand you over to the rest of us. And who do you think is first in line? Can't make up my mind what I'm going to break first. Those teeth or that little nose. You won't be so pretty when I'm finished.
You wouldn't be so brave if I wasn't chained to his bed.
No?
What do you think will happen to you when he doesn't come back?
What do you think will happen to you? You need to show some respect. You knew the things he'd done.
He's a monster. I've met men like him before.
100,000 people used to live in this town before the war. You should have seen it during the collapse. An orgy of violence. Everyone squabbling over what was left. Every building picked clean. Nothing to eat but rats. We were the poor scum left to starve. The untouchables. At the mercy of the gangs, the extremists, the radicals. He saved us from that. Made us strong. When we took this town, we piled our enemies' heads 6 feet high. Don't worry. It's just potato. You'll get your first taste of human meat when he brings back your friends. And I'm gonna be the one to feed them to you. I hope you resist me. Grit those teeth. Spit it out. You'll let me use the funnel if you're really naughty. And we'll turn them into soup. And I'll ram that tube down your throat and pour it in. We have ways of keeping you alive.
So, Captain, when do we hit them?
First light. We stay low and we move fast. We won't smash our way in. If I had an opening, we're going quietly.
Sneak in, take them out one by one. Sounds good, doesn't it?
We're not here for revenge. Whoever's left defending that building is probably going to be asleep, and we want to keep it that way. We get to the top floor, we get her, and we get out.
Yeah? You think it's going to be that easy?
If they get in the way, then we rush them. Don't give them time to think. We work together, and we take them out quickly.
Let's hear it. We found their digs abandoned. And? There were 2 people living there. 2? We followed their tracks north for half a day until we lost them. So what do you make of it? From what I could tell, they'd taken everything they could carry and ran. They wouldn't dare come any closer. You said there were 2? Yes. So we've killed 1, captured another, and I'm told there's still 2 out there. How many is that? 4, Chief. 4, Chief? First 2, and then 4. Now you tell me we're looking in the wrong place. I don't know. There must be more out there. Planning another attack, while my hunters are spread for miles. Searching the wrong area! Start a signal fire at first light. Send the hunters back to me. And I want 2 scouts on every route in. Don't worry. We'll get it done. If they come this way, we'll catch them.
I'm not the one you should be worrying. Don't come back until you find them.
Yes, Chief.
She there?
No, it's not her.
Right, let's go.
She's in here.
Get out of the way.
How'd you get here?
Help me then.
Fuck this. You'll have to carry it.
When I find out which one of you animals has been in here without my permission... Who the fuck? Wait, please!
Help me with her.
Come on.
Where's he keep the key? I don't know.
It won't budge.
We can't leave her.
There's no way we can get her out of there.
We cannot leave her.
We have to go.
I'm so sorry. I need you. Don't leave me here. I can't get you out. You can still end this for me.
Look, there's nothing we can do for her. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
What the fuck? Get up, you apes! Run!
Get up, you lazy shit! You'll have your tongue out. Fuck!
What is it?
They've hit us!
We're not out of danger yet. Come on. Come on. Oh, fuck! That's enough. That's enough!
I hope you die!
What are you looking at? Let's go.
To where?
What?
Where are we supposed to go?
Away! Away from that hellhole!
They won't stop hunting us. And if by some miracle they don't catch us, some other group will.
So what's your plan?
We'll go back to the others.
What others?
They'll kill us.
Nah. They'll have to take us in.
Why?
Who are they?
Look, they survived for years. We'll go back to them when we beg for help.
I'm not groveling back to them. They'll shoot us on sight if we do.
I'd rather take my chances with them than out on the road.
And what if they do take us in? It's only a matter of time before they track us down, bring an army of cannibals down with them.
They'll have to help us. 5 of us is better than 3.
You think they'll thank you for dropping this shit on their laps?
They won't have a choice.
No. We're gonna go up the road. We're gonna keep walking, no stopping to sleep. And we're gonna go until they give up.
You're struggling to keep up with us as it is.
I'm fine.
No, you need this more than we do.
What I need is to put as much distance between us and them as I can.
Fine. Maybe we'll have a better chance if we split up.
Yeah. 2 of us will, not you.
I'm not going with you.
No. We need to keep moving. That's the only reason we've survived this long. If we stop, we die. This is all because of you. I won't let you take her from me.
Stop it. You don't own me. Neither does he. It's my decision. You think I want to go back to what we had? I won't do it anymore. If that's the only way to live, I don't want to.
Come with us. Please. We need you. We need each other.
We found their tracks. Wait here. Round up the rest of the hunters when they get back. The rest of you with me.
Wait. Don't shoot!
We told you not to come back.
We didn't have a choice.
Who's with you?
She's one of us. We got her back.
You're lying.
No. He's telling the truth.
Thought you could sneak back in here and bring an extra pair of thieving hands?
Please. We're unarmed, same as before. We've taken the same route in. We've come to talk.
You want us to take you in, so you can murder us in our sleep? Is that the new plan? Stay away from them.
Where have you come from?
From the town. I was a prisoner.
Were there others? More girls?
Yeah. I don't know how many, but there were more.
My daughter, she's young. 20. She was taken 3 years ago.
I was separated.
Did you see any of them?
Only one.
What was her name?
She didn't say.
Well, what did she say, please?
We didn't speak much. I wasn't with her for long.
You expect us to believe the 2 of you made it in and out without getting caught?
They were searching in the wrong places.
Not a single soul left to guard their own home?
No, there was.
We caught them off guard. Nailed 4 of them.
Then why'd you come back?
We don't want to run anymore. We won't survive out on the road.
Coming after you, are they? What did you think would happen?
I don't know.
So you decided to drag us into this shitstorm?
We need you to help us.
How many are coming after you?
There might not be.
We had our tracks best we could.
How many?
If we're lucky, they won't find us at all.
Lucky? Didn't I say what would happen if you came back?
If they find us here, you're gonna need our help anyway.
You offer help after you stroll in here and drag us into this mess?
You kill us and you have no hope of stopping them.
Well, maybe I'll offer you up to them when they come looking.
You can't make deals with them.
2 fresh heads on the fence and her tied up next to you, that should do the trick.
What about your children? They murdered them, didn't they?
Shut up! You don't talk about my kids!
We're not the enemy, they are.
They're your problem, not ours.
You can't turn them away now. If they're being followed, then the trail leads here.
They come for you eventually, with or without us. You might be able to ambush one hunting party, but there's hundreds of them. And that display on the fence won't stop them.
How do you know?
Do you think that'll scare them? It's an invitation.
If they're stupid enough to ignore the warnings and step inside, they'll wish they hadn't.
As soon as they realise that you've killed some of their own, that's it for you. They will hit you with everything they've got.
Well, you've seen to it that they will, haven't you? Turn around, keep walking.
Through there.
We'll come for you later. Get some rest till then. She must have been through hell.
Even if she was spared, she couldn't have survived all this time.
She's been imprisoned there. You heard what they said. And she said there were others. That
could mean anything or nothing. If there were others, why didn't they rescue them too? Why aren't they here?
Why can't you just admit there's a chance she might still be alive?
They could be feeding us a complete pack of lies. You're so desperate to cling on to any shred of hope that you'll believe the word of 3 strangers that we know nothing about.
Isn't that what we're supposed to do? Never give up hope. I think about her all the time. I can hear her voice and see her smile. It's like she's right here.
She was killed years ago. All you're doing is torturing yourself when you should be coming to terms with what's happened.
I can't listen to this anymore. Let go.
What do you want me to say? That I did nothing? That the only man that could have protected her, her own dad, let her be dragged away and tortured by those monsters? That I was too frightened of losing you. That I was too scared of being caught and carved up like our own son. That I was too scared to go out and look for her.
I just want her back. I want to know. I want you to see that there's hope. She's still out there.
What if I've been wrong all this time? A thought's been haunting me since that day. If she's still out there, how could I let that happen to our little Chloe?
We can get her back with their help.
What chance do we have? Here. Grubs up.
So what was your plan?
What do you mean?
Well, you've come all the way back here. You must have some genius strategy up your sleeve. Something to help even up the odds, give us a fighting chance.
Well, I thought we'd be safer here.
We're surrounded by 200 acres of woodland. It's an ideal place to hide.
Oh, you'll fit right in here then.
How did you meet these two?
They robbed me.
He had years' worth of food. We left him plenty.
Why are you helping them?
What are you talking about?
I just want to get to know my new lodgers.
They'd be dead otherwise. Regardless of what they've done, they're better than cannibals.
What about the two of you?
What about us?
Are you a fighter?
If the situation calls for it.
Well, you're in one of those situations right now. We're not going to hide anymore. If they come looking for revenge, we'll make the price so high, they won't want to pay it.
Well, it seems like you're the one with the genius strategy.
Don't put your hands on me ever. What don't you understand?
Just remember that I came back for you, and you left me to die. If they stir off the path, this plan goes to shit.
They won't.
How can you be sure?
Curiosity killed the cat.
What?
Anyone who climbs that gate climbs it to see what's at the end of the path. Same story every time. All we have to do is wait.
What is this place anyway? You expecting guests?
How much longer?
We're done.
Right, on to the next one. I think now's as good a time as any.
And I get another chance.
How have you made it this far being such a defeatist?
He's a pragmatist.
Knowing when to run and when to fight is why I'm still breathing. And when you're 5 against 100, that's when you run.
So why haven't you?
I don't know. The longer I sit here, the crazier it looks.
I think you do know. You're here for her, aren't you?
You reckon?
He's here to save face. That's all he cares about. He thinks he's the big tough guy, so he can't run away and leave it to the rest of us to make a stand.
I think he knows we stand a fighting chance.
Do we? Well, if by some miracle we do manage to fight them all off, we're just starting a war that'll never end. It's gonna drag on till one side's wiped out and they've got the numbers. It ain't gonna be them.
You're wrong. It has to be them. We're gonna kill every last one of them and then rescue every one of those girls.
You're mad. We're never going back there.
You have to. We've taken you in. We've risked our lives. We are going to get our daughter back, and you are going to help us.
That's what this is about. Let me tell you something about your daughter. She's dead.
Shut up.
What do you know?
He doesn't know anything. She could still be there. I heard others.
Is that right?
Why are you so certain she's dead? What have you seen?
Nothing. If it's been years, it's unlikely, that's all.
If we get through this, I'll help you find her. We'll take you back there.
You are so eager to punish me, you're glad you're gonna get us both killed.
Is that what you think?
Why else?
Because they deserve to die. They rape, murder, and enslave, and they will keep doing it because there's no one to stop them. This is bigger than us. We could save countless lives, and I would give my own for that.
We didn't want to bring up our kids in London, so we sold our poky little flat and bought this place. Our eco-paradise.
We moved up from London just before the war started. We've been here ever since.
Solar panels, running water, we grow our own food.
Haven't you ever left the wood?
We've ventured out from time to time when we've needed this and that.
Is that when they were taken?
We tried everything we could to keep them here with us. But when they were little, they had this idea that more people would come to the woods to seek shelter. So we built dens and put up tents ready for them to come. It kept them occupied for a while, but
When the winter ended, they started to venture out more. We told them not to, but teenagers, they don't listen to their parents. All we found was a pile of his blood-soaked clothes. There was no trace of Chloe.
Hey, isn't that a thing for music? Does it work?
Standing barefoot, I see many opportunities ahead, but I don't have faith at all. Head high, I still stumble. My mind changes with the turning leaves, and I
Can't get on.
don't have faith at all.
That's the Sanders farm. I've known the family all my life.
Look, our air defenses saved us from most of the bombs. But the situation's gonna get pretty nasty now people are starving.
I'm not leaving.
It'll just be for a couple of days. Once the danger's past, we'll come back.
Me and John made our lives here. They won't force me out. This is our home. If you want to go with the boys, then fine. I'm too old to camp out in the woods.
I can't leave you on your own. Not after you've taken us in.
There's nothing for you here, lads.
I'll be the judge of that. How many you got in there?
We can give you some food and some water. And I want you on your way.
You know people are starving. There's lots of fat, rich farmers out here keeping the food from the rest of us. We're here to claim what's ours.
Well, take it up with the local farmers, then.
I want you off my property right now! What gives you the right?
That's far enough.
Get off my property!
Your property!
Will you go back inside?
All property's theft.
Run! There must be more.
Trying to save your own skin?
No.
You almost had me fooled.
It's not what it looks like. I can't sleep knowing what's coming. I need to do something. I need to check the fence.
The alarm will trigger as soon as someone crosses the gate.
This is torture. Please just let me see the gate.
I'm not letting you head off into the dark.
You don't understand. It was my decision to come here. I feel like I'm to blame for whatever happens next.
You did a good thing. Getting everyone here, for all our sakes.
Because I was afraid. But I may have just led us all into a death trap.
We've all made the decision to fight. Has it all come to this?
Fighting's all we've got left.
Better late than never.
When my brother was here, he had this idea of putting a sign up to warn people away from the town. I talked him out of it, convinced him that they'd trace it back to us. So he stood by. Let people wander into their territory to be hunted down. So maybe I've brought this on myself. I've never looked out for other people. I've only ever looked out for myself. And what kind of life is that? It's worthless.
You know, for years I've told myself it's always the evil bastards that survive. No one would have got this far by being a decent human being. I saw everyone outside this wood as the enemy. But it's what happens from here on out. That's what matters. We can make things right.
It's been 3 days. What if they never find us?
I want them to. We've picked the battlefield. Let them come. And if they don't, we'll take the fight to them. In the meantime, do I have to stand out here all night to make sure that nobody runs off?
No.
Someone's crossed the gate. Wait, there's only one.
Get down here!
Jesus. Are we going?
Yes, stick to the plan.
Oi! Come on!
Over here!
You take him.
On me!
Bring her to me. Alive.
Chief.
Go!
Split up! Round there! I'm gonna stomp on you! Ah!
Please, don't hurt me.
How many are there?
Not sure. 40 maybe?
We can do this. We can do this. Get to the next ambush point.
What he's done to my fucking leg?
Can you walk?
Yes! Let's go. This is your new hunting ground. Any rats you catch belong to you, but the girl is mine. And the man that brings that bitch to me gets to have a little go on her when I'm done. Now get after him!
Breathing down our necks, come on!
I'm done.
You have to keep going. I'll wait here and lead him to you.
We can't fight them, just the three of us.
I'm going into the woods. I suggest you do the same.
They're here! Come on, let's head back to the house. It's time for plan B.
We can't leave him.
You've done this. Why don't you fuck off and leave me like you did last time?
We can't stay here.
I'm sorry.
We're grabbing our bags and heading straight into the woods. 1 minute, no more, all right?
Wait!
Try it! You'll nail us both.
Don't shoot. Let him go and you can walk away.
Not without you. I'm taking you with me, or he dies.
You're not going anywhere.
Put the bow down.
No chance.
I'll kill him!
And you'll be dead before he hits the ground.
Just do it, come on, you don't have time for this. You hear that? They're coming. They'll be here soon.
Okay.
That'd be ridiculous. You can't do this. Just shoot him.
He won't hurt me. Don't hurt him!
Tie her up. Hands behind her back.
This can't be the way.
Do it. Quickly.
Faster! Turn around. Walk towards me. Let's go! What are you doing? Stop him! For God's sake, stop him!
We're too late. Back into the house.
Don't say a word.
for you.
Good boy.
Untie me.
Just stop and think for a second. You step outside, you're a dead man.
Just untie me, please.
I need you with me. They're not going to take my wife. Do you understand?
Yes.
We can fight them here, one at a time.
They'll have to smash their way in.
Who wants to go first?
There's only 3 of them.
Let's burn them out.
No. I want her as well.
Just fucking try!
You know the rules, boys!
What do we do?
Get to the roof.
Come on, you cowards!
The roof before they cut us off.
Go!
We're coming for you! You're all dead! Good! Bastard! Up there! On the balcony! You're all fucking dead! Get up there, stairs! This is your army! You thought you could bring down the beast with these 3?
Was it worth losing all those hunters?
Get close to the walls! Move it! Fucking hell! Come here!
I've got the door covered. How many arrows have you got?
3.
Save them for the leader.
There's nowhere else to run! You give up now, and I promise you 2 things. The women live, and you get to die quickly.
Go to hell.
You fucking dogs! Look at me! Come here, you bitch! Come here! Here's what happens now! You stay up there! And you listen! While I cut her up! Piece by piece! And then we're gonna burn this place to the ground! With you inside! Someone bring me this bastard's tongue! This is who you want to lead you? This fucking mongrel who wouldn't even look me in the eye? I am gonna gut you for this. Come on in! Come on!
Fuck this, I'm out of here.
Hey! Hey! This isn't over!
Keep running!
What's happening?
It is over.